Nothing is True and Everything is Possible is the sixth studio album from English band Shikari, released on April 17th, 2020. As with all reviews, we're going to talk about the cover. Remember, this is no bearing drama on Untitled music. This is just for fun. Now, features a Greek statue head, Socrates or Plato, one of the two. I'm guessing is what the statue is of. I'm not completely 100% sure. And on the mouth of the statue, it's covered with this like broadcast air barcode. The cover is, interestingly enough, it looks like the back of an album case with the track listing and then the small font on the bottom. There is also a sticker and a barcode on the left. The background is kind of nice with the stripes too. Truth be told, this is a cover that might confuse some, but let's be real, this is what the band was totally going for. It's an 8 out of 10 cover. Now for the music. We start out with The Great Unknown. Some really good synth on this song, and it has a great build-up. The instruments come in well at the start, and it serves as a great opening track for the album. There is a great opening call in the chorus to help set the tone for the album. It's followed up with Crossing the Rubicon, some compression and extra distortion in the intro. The electronics on the song have a bit of a thick distortion to it. The percussion on the song is pretty damn good. Next is The Dreamer's Hotel. There is a nice groove on the song. The synth on the song is rather interesting. I really like how the song has this slightly, I guess the best way to describe it is sludgy feeling, though I don't feel that's 100% accurate. And the chorus on the song is really good. After that, it's Waltzing Off the Face of the Earth, 1 crescendo. Synth waltz intro. The bleak look at the world is put at the forefront lyrically, which works so well with the more simplistic waltz in the background. And there is a really nice build too. Modern Living has really chill instrumentation. And we get a rap verse on the song, and the flow is pretty good on it too. And then after that, Apocalyptic Anonymous main theme in B minor is an interlude that's an expansion of the last song. After that, it's The Pressure's On, which is one of the album's softer moments, and it works well. Track 9 is Tina. Neat intro with what I think are chime-like sounds. The drop on the song is just so good, and the bass has a really good tone. And the chorus on the song is pretty great too. The 10th song is Eulogy for Extinction. The nice orchestral piece. The sound is very pleasant. It's just so good. The way it builds is fantastic. And I really do love how it gets more menacing at the halfway point and just really intense. And this is just a really excellent orchestral track. The 11th song is Marionettes 1, The Discovery of Strings. The poetry of the words is really at the forefront. Some bassy electronics. The intro has a great build to it, and the synths are pretty good here. Then after that, we get Marionettes 2, The Ascent. Continues where part 1 left off, and there's more of a direct tone and delivery, and there's some good imagery in the lyrics. The 14th song is The King, and it has a nice groove, and there's a bit of a Flash Flood of Living Color vibe on this thing. And the album closer is Waltzing Off the Face of the Earth, 2, Piangable. And it's a fitting song to close the album on. As for the album overall, the instrumentation is a bit more on the subtle side, as all the instrumentation is kind of like these gears in a background that are really driving this forward, and they do work very well in their sort of subtlety. Because this album goes through many hoops and really goes off the rails, it really goes through several style changes, which is something the band has been known to do, and Shikari just refuses to be bound by a single genre. The best way you can describe this album is that it's an Shikari album, and even with how crazy the changes get, it all feels really natural and everything flows together fantastically. The lyrics on this album are really phenomenal, but are definitely thrown into the spotlight on this release. The lyric writing has always kind of been a strong highlight of this band, and on this apocalyptic album that sometimes contains an oddly optimistic tone at points, as well as the political themes present on this album. And due to the recent event that has, well, put the world on shutdown for the last month or so, the album has become way more important, as a grim warning has now become a bleak reality. This is an album that does grow better and better on every listen, and there's really new things to find on each listen. This album has a really fantastic put together concept and execution, and that is why I'm giving Nothing is True and Everything is Possible by Shikari an overall score of 9 out of 10, giving it a tier of excellent. And my favorite tracks on this album were The Great Unknown, Dreamer's Hotel, Waltzing on the Face of the Earth, One Crescendo, and Eulogy for Extinction. What were your thoughts on Nothing is True and Everything is Possible by Shikari? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this review, and I hope you all have a great day.